ladies. Firstly, I want to say, a big thank you for your feedback and your honesty this morning on the Facebook forum. Now, it's my turn to be 100% honest with you. Now, at the start of this program, you set yourself some goals. Now, these are goals that you really, really wanted, right? Whether that be losing weight, feeling healthier, dropping a few dress sizes, fitting back into some clothes. I want you to go back over these goals, and I want you to find out if you really connect with them. Are these goals something that you really, really want? Okay, these are questions that I want you to ask yourself. Are these goals a priority to you? Where do they sit in the grand scheme of things? Okay, what did you put down in that first place, and what do they really mean to you? Are they goals that you really want to achieve, or do you not? You don't want to achieve them? Okay, ask yourselves why you wanted these goals in the first place. Okay, now you've been doing this program for 4 weeks. Okay, we're halfway through week 4. And the novelty has worn off, okay? The novelty of starting a new program, everything's exciting, and the prospect of losing weight, okay? It's worn off, and reality's hit, okay? There's no diet pill. Diet pills don't work. Losing weight can be hard work, and you have to make sacrifices and changes to your current lifestyle, okay? Because it's your current lifestyle that got you into this situation in the first place. So, therefore, it's not serving you. If you don't want to be where you are now, then you have to make changes. So, I think it's time for a little bit of tough love, okay? Not from me, but from yourself. There is no other option, okay? If you want to get serious results, you have to commit 100% to the program, okay? You have to commit to what I've asked you to commit to. Now, are you 100% committed to achieving your goals? And I know the answer is yes, but if you sit there and you're thinking, no, I'm not, then you know what? You have to reassess, okay? Take a step back and work out what it is you really want, okay? And just losing 10 kilos or 20 kilos just because is not a good enough reason. Now, I want to share with you my goals, okay? Now, I've been a PT for a long time, but I wanted to move my business online. The reasons behind me wanting to move my business online is my baby girl. I want to spend every moment that I can watching her grow and learn. I don't want to be on someone else's time. I don't want to work 9 to 5 and miss out on her growing up. There is no other option for me. I have to make this work, okay? So you need to find your underlying motivating factor that gives you no option but to succeed, okay? You need to find what you are willing to do to succeed at your goals. And if you don't know, then you need to really sit down and work on this. So another big question I want you to ask yourself is, do I want to be here in 6 months from now? Do I want to be tired? Do I want to be overweight? Do I want to be unhealthy in 6 months from now? What about in 12 months from now? Do you still want to be where you are now? Okay? Do you still want to be looking in the mirror and hating the person that's staring back at you? I know the answer. I know you don't want to be, because otherwise you wouldn't be here, right? So make sure that you're putting the steps in place. Actually, I'm giving you the steps that you need to implement to make this happen. You need to put your energy and your time into things that are serving you, okay? And are getting you closer to being the person that you want to be. So make sure your goals are clear, your why is clear, and you know where you're heading and why you're heading there. That makes the changes that you have to implement way easier to implement, because you know why you're doing it. You know why you're changing old habits to new habits. The old ones didn't serve you because you got into the situation where you are now, okay? We are creating new habits that will last forever. This 8 weeks that you've committed to is 8 weeks. Now, I know some people are missing little bits and pieces, whether that be cake or chocolate or chips. This is 8 weeks, guys, okay? Commit to yourself for 8 weeks. And ask yourself, are they really worth it? okay? The instant gratification that you get from eating a chocolate or a cake or some chips, it just goes away, okay? And then you want more to satisfy that instant gratification again. So is it really worth it? Or is looking in the mirror and seeing the woman that you want to see staring back at you that's slimmer, sexier, hotter, stronger, healthier, has more energy, is that worth giving up those instant gratifications? I think so, and I know you know this is the truth. So we just need to unlock this within inside you. Now, I want you to give me 100% commitment, okay? Can you give yourself 100% commitment? And that's to training. That's to eating the right foods, whether the foods are boring or not, okay? To achieve the look that you want to achieve, okay? Remember that foods release hormones, okay? So those naughty foods release those ooh feelings. And that's why you want to return to those. But we just need to recreate habits, all right? Now, steps from here. I want you to reset your goals if you don't feel that your goals are serving you, okay? I want you to commit to eating the right foods and sticking to the meal plan as much as you can. I want you to commit to training 4 times a week at a minimum. Okay, that's not 2, that's not 3, that is 4 times at a minimum, okay? Next week we're ramping it up and we're training 20 minutes a day. So jump on board this week and get those 4 training sessions in, okay? Work out what you're willing to do to achieve your goals, okay? And then they'll come easily because you'll have the motivation to get there. So I just want you to commit to yourself, commit to becoming better, stronger, healthier, sexier. Whatever it is you want to achieve, I want you to commit to that. And that's committing to yourself. And if you do everything that I've asked you to do, you will get there, okay? So 100% commitment from now on, and let's see if we can rock that body.